as of today, they have started demolition in downtown Kansas City. I will show you a map here if I can. In the East Village District, right here. They thought about doing stuff down here, but that's not going to happen. So there's all of this stuff that's being demolished all right now in the Northeast District. Northeast of the T-Mobile Center. Screw that T-Mobile. It's still a Sprint Center in my mind. But with this demolition that's going on right here, if you all remember from this past year, that is where the Royals are looking to relocate into downtown from the Truman Sports Complex. And stupid, what's his name? Oh, John Sherman, since he purchased the club not too long ago, he's been pushing to try to get them to move there as much as possible, which is stupid. Okay, continuing that. But John Sherman is stupid, and he's been trying to get the Royals to leave Truman Sports Complex as much as possible, and that's a really bad idea. But they're trying to push them downtown, so there'll be more downtown and all the shopping stuff, blah, 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 whatever. But first off, where the heck are people going to park in downtown? I mean, they're going to try to force everybody onto the trolley cars, whatever the heck that is, that they have down there in downtown, and they're going to try to expand on that, I know. But parking will be a nightmare. How do you expect everyone to get everywhere? And then, I mean, yes, the Royals' lease at Kauffman ends in 2023, but why can't you just re-sign it and make it better? All of the, like, drawings and stuff that they have, like, planned for what a new stadium would look like are awful, and if the Royals leave Truman Sports Complex, the Chiefs will leave. As I was saying, if the Royals leave the Truman Sports Complex, then the Chiefs will leave Arrowhead there at the Truman Sports Complex because their lease ends in 2031. Royals ends in 2031 at Kauffman, and so does with the Chiefs in 2031. And so if the Royals leave and go to downtown, in which with all this demolition starting today, meaning that basically the Royals are guaranteed to go there, that means that the Chiefs will leave Arrowhead by 2031 and move out to the Legends on the Kansas side of the state, which I hate that idea because I don't want the Chiefs to leave the Missouri side of Kansas City. And I mean, it's been mentioned in previous years as well that, like, with Arrowhead's lease ending for the Chiefs here soon, that they were thinking about maybe moving as well. But I mean, they did finish all their renovations on Arrowhead in 2010. But that still doesn't mean that the Chiefs would necessarily leave Arrowhead. I mean, they might stay, but with the Royals basically guaranteeing that they are leaving Kauffman here in the next few years, means that the Chiefs, since the Royals are gone, there'll be nothing there else at the Truman Sports Complex, meaning that the Chiefs will for sure leave and go to the Kansas side over in the Legends area where, like, Sporting KC, where's this other stuff at? I don't know, Sporting KC, all of that stuff out there in the Legends area, and, like, all the shopping districts and stuff, whatever. But if the Chiefs leave and go to the Kansas side, then I don't think I'll be a Chiefs fan anymore because they should stay here in Missouri and not go to Kansas. And if the Chiefs leave Arrowhead, as I was explaining to Alec at work tonight, I'll probably become a Detroit Lions fan. And while, yes, that sounds weird, I have been, like, besides the Chiefs, of course, I've been rooting for them to do good these past few years. And I just think that I would need a change of scenery because if the Chiefs do leave Missouri and go to Kansas, I will not care anymore about them at all, and that it's just a terrible idea. I don't think anyone wants to see them go into Kansas. But yes, there's all of the land that's out there that can be developed if they move out there to the Kansas side in that general area. Excuse me. But I don't want them to leave, and I don't want the Royals to leave because all the sketches and stuff for the new Royal Stadium are awful, and I just don't want the Chiefs to leave. Which, if they do, it sucks, and if the Royals move to downtown, that sucks. No parking. How is everyone going to get there? But it's just an awful thing that could happen here in Kansas City in terms the sports of the Kansas City area. And that's why I said that Kansas City sports could be ending here in these soon or within these next few years, and it's just terrible. And I don't want any of this to happen, and I'm sure many of you don't want any of this to happen as well. So that's all I have to say. I don't want the Royals to leave Kauffman. Just upgrade it some more. All of those drawings for the new stuff looks awful. The Chiefs should not leave Arrowhead. Just both of them, please resign leases. And if you need to fix something, fix it. Kauffman is one of the most favorite MLB ballparks in all of Major League Baseball. You can talk to any franchise. Tons of people love Kauffman Stadium. Why are you trying to get all of them to move? Screw John Sherman for buying the Royals. He has terrible ideas. But overall, if all of this stuff happens, then it'll basically be the end of sports for Kansas City, I think. And it would be a doomsday for me as a Kansas City sports fan. So that is all.